Yo, 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 what up, wrestling fam? I'm John Arroyo back, and with Neurodiverse and Wrestling Success, it's the summer of wrestling, and we just got the Word Event Awards collide with WWE and AAA, and boy, was it a love letter to Lucha Libre. When I mean love letter, it was given everything from telenovela to pure high action to hardcore realness to crazy spots that only Lucha can do. So let's get into it. We kick things off with Rey Mysterio, the legend of Lucha, coming out and talking about why it's so important for this event to happen and how he started in AAA and then went to WWE, and now he wants the world to know Lucha, not just him, but Lucha International worldwide. And he gave a heartfelt promo, and he literally talked about it. And I want to see, because we have that new deal with AAA and WWE, where did this go? And I just can't wait. Then we have our first six-man tag team match with Dragon Lee, Cruz del Toro, and Lince de Laredo, because Joaquin Phoenix was injured, versus Octagon Jr., Laredo Kid, and Mr. Iguana, my favorite. I'm going to just say it now, Mr. Iguana stole the whole show. But let's get into the match. It was pure Lucha chaos in the best ways possible. Octagon Jr. and Cruz kicked it off with fast reversals and aerial showdown. Then we had Mr. Iguana pretty much stealing the whole show, running around with his pet iguana. And then Lince steals the iguana, beats it down like he does like Spanish flies, elbow drops on the iguana. And then out of nowhere, Mr. Iguana fights back with the iguana, hitting everyone. And then he gets super kicked. And then Laredo Kid and Dragon Lee go back and forth like superheroes out of a comic book. Tag team moves, dives, lucha tags. And then a Quinta Tarantino style wrestling sequence. Everyone hits high flying dives, 450 splashes, crossboard cutters, super kicks, stunners. But then at the end, Octagon Jr. wins with a top rope backflip onto Dragon Lee for the win. And then after, Dominik is complaining. He's like, all you guys lived up to my dad. My dad is trash. I don't like none of you. So Octagon Jr. jumps Dominik Mysterio. Liv tried to get him off. Everyone is trying to break them up. And Dominik said, you know what? You want to fight me for this title? Okay, Money in the Bank. So out of nowhere, we got a Money in the Bank match. But pretty much this match was a great way to start the show. And I'm going to say this now. Can we please get Mr. Iguana in a Royal Rumble spot? That would be epic. Then we got the women's match. We had Stephanie Vaquer, Lola Vice versus Chick Tormenta and Dice. I'm going to say Chick Tormenta and Dice was pure aggression power. Just beating the hell up out of Lola Vice and literally putting Stephanie in all these crazy holds and almost breaking Stephanie's back. But Stephanie rounded out early, and Lola Vice showed off her MMA skills with her iconic Latin flair. Then we got an epic double devil's kiss that made the crowd go crazy. And at the end, Dice tried to put Stephanie in a submission, but she reverses it, hits the VVP for the win, and after, we get a little party with Vaquer and Lola dancing. What a way to showcase the Latinas in wrestling. Then we got the under six-man tag team match. Laredo del Fantasma versus Dr. Wagner, Bango, and Psycho Clown. It was a street fight match with lucha flavor. Bango brought the chaos. Psycho Clown just lived up to his name, German suplexing two men at once.
You better stop!
And pretty much destroying everyone in the match. It was insane. Santos Execo played arrogant, letting his guys beat up the others, and then picking up the scraps, while Angel and Alberto did most of the dirty work while Angel stayed on ringside. But Psycho Clown wasn't going to let that happen, so he beats up him on the outside, flips in the steel step. Literally, we get some crazy moves on the ring side, but pretty much we get Santos still in the win with a sunset bomb. Make no mistake, this feud isn't over, and WWE better give us more Lucha Wars because that was epic. Then we got the North American Championship 4-way title match with Ethan Page, Rey Fenix, Javon Evans, and Laredo Kid. This match was shit on fire. Everyone jumped Evans early, and then Javon and Phoenix went a credible exchange, reversals, top rope rocks, springboards. Laredo was flying everywhere. Ethan kept coming back, but keep getting knocked out. Spanish flies, a low drop kick from Javon Evans from across the ring that made the crowd go crazy. But at the end, Ethan Page hits a razor edge and a twisted fate for the win. I'm calling it now. We need the Cruiserweight division back. And a great way to do that is to do an international tournament with the AAA guys. And I feel like this kind of showcased it. So please book it. Then we got the main event. The AAA Mega Championship with El Nino Vegado versus Chad Gable. Match of the year. Chain wrestling, submission, counters, beautiful storytelling. Vikingo brought out really dope rope walks, flips, even crazy, like, I don't even know what to call it, like submission holds into like power bombs. But Chad Gable counters, put in Vikingo for a table, even a Mexican destroyer on the apron, and then he went full villain, mocking Lucha Libre, nearly stealing the win, but Vikingo cancel it with a Spirit of Lucha, fighting back with a Scorpion flip, a Meteora, and then a 64 splash for the win. What a masterpiece. This showcased why Lucha is so important. And I felt like this pay-per-view was a showcase of Latino heritage and Latino wrestling. And it got its big flowers on the stage. AAA and WWE showed that cultures, when they come together, is magic. Luchadors, high flyers, legends, young stars was made tonight. Unforgettable. WWE needs to do more of this. Lucha deserves more spotlight. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Please share the podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what was your favorite match. Because my favorite match was the opening match. But please let me know, because I always love to know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time.